Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into a project I've been visualizing for a while, turning this solid wooden surfboard into a dynamic 3D ocean scene with a humpback whale. Let's dive right in. I'm starting by sketching the whale's silhouette directly onto the wood. By the way, while I'm outlining this, drop a comment below. Where in the world are you watching me from today? I'd love to know where our resin community is from. Now I'm taking my palette knife and laying down a thick layer of texture paste. I'm building up the arched back, defining the pectoral fins, and shaping this massive tail so it feels like it's leaping right out of the surface. Notice how I'm applying the paste. I'm keeping the head layer much thinner, while building a thicker volume on the body. Since the head will be submerged underwater, keeping it lower helps create that realistic depth. Before letting the paste dry, I'm creating the beach area. I mix texture paste with sand and a touch of brownish sand acrylic paint, then spread it along the bottom edge of the board. While it's still wet, I press in some real starfish and tiny seashells right into the paste. Okay. It's the next morning. I just walked into the studio and look at this. The entire body of the whale is covered in deep cracks. The paste dried way too fast overnight. Honestly, I'm so close to scraping this off. But wait, let's fix it. I'm mixing a softer paste right now and carefully filling in every single crack. Crisis averted, we're back in business. Now that the repair layer is completely dry, I'm grabbing my sandpaper. I'm gently sanding down the whale's body to smooth out all those rough spots and refine the 3D shape, so the paint glides on perfectly. Now, a quick paint job on the whale's back using slate gray, black, and white. I'm using a noticeably darker shade on the head compared to the rest of the body. This color contrast really sells the illusion that the front of the whale is diving deep underwater. Right after that, I layer my acrylics directly on the surfboard, blending light turquoise into deep navy blue for the ocean base. Once the acrylic paint dries, I pour my first layer of epoxy resin and torch all the air bubbles. Here's the magical part. I'm drawing a line of white pigmented resin along the shore and around the whale. Holding my heat gun at an angle, I blow the white resin forward. Look at those lacy ocean waves and organic foam forming right over the 3D whale. After letting the waves set, I'm pouring one final clear top coat over the whole surfboard to give it a glass-like depth. Look at that shine! If you found this process helpful or enjoyed keeping me company through the ups and downs in the studio, please subscribe and hit that like button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next project.